our heart. We're saying the same thing here. And Jesus said, long before Freud, he said that those things that are stored in the heart, out of the abundance of those things, boop, the mouth speaks. What is on the inside has a way of coming to the outside. Isn't that something? And everything we do, the clothes we wear. I mean, if I could look as cool as Matt, I mean, of course you'd say, what are you trying to do? You're an old guy on Social Security that, occasionally has to wear Depends. Why would you want to look like that? I mean, seriously, it would look silly. But listen, but if he started to look like me, we'd really wonder. What's going on here? Is this a midlife crisis or something, Listen, counselors and psychologists can help clergy understand the emotional needs, and we can help those that are more secularly trained understand spiritual needs. You say, well, am I allowed to ask of any client in any place, in any setting, am I allowed to ask them about their spiritual life? All right, hello, you ready for this? Yes. It is part of the American Psychological Association, the American Psychiatric Association, the National for Social Workers, and it's also for counselors, according to the American Counselor Association. Listen to me, okay, eyeball me. You must ask about their spiritual life. If you don't ask about their spiritual life, you're acting unethically. It's not just a good idea if you get around to it. Every one of these boards require us to ask or make inquiry about a person's spiritual life. Now, I'm not saying there's 4 spiritual laws, quoting Bible verses from the New Testament, but it is required of us, if we're going to act ethically and completely within the life of the client, we must ask about their spiritual life. So a way to do that is, you be careful how you ask the question, but if you're not sure, you can say something like, do you adhere to a particular type of spiritual belief system? Is it working for you? How do you incorporate your beliefs into your daily life? Are you choosing to live your life consistent with your beliefs? Listen, that'll fly at Kent State, the University of Akron, the University of Toledo, and at Emerge, because you sometimes don't know. And I actually have clients that I work with that are not believers. They've come because they've heard of Emerge.